First of all, y'all, I can't stay up really late. I got to be up in the morning for church. So I had a chance to watch Lasagna Challenge. And let me say this, it was great. And it's going to kind of segue into the beef sector because I hear a lot of people saying the beef sector is not this and not this. Let me tell you something, the beef sector is doing their own thing. And we're going to talk about that because everybody want to talk about the beef sector, but we're going to be just fine. But let me go on back. So let me say what's going on here. And Capricorn, we're not talking about that right now. I don't even want to discuss that right now. We talking about the lasagna challenge. So no slight to you. First of all, I want to say that everybody's kitchen looked good. Now, chat rep, they said your oven could have been a little cleaner. They said your oven could have been a little cleaner over there. Looked like you had last year's Thanksgiving dinner and you just didn't clean up. But it was what it was. So y'all, the judges were judging. Lady Nika, I can appreciate Lady Nika. She threw a little shade in, not too much. King Roman was kind of quiet, not too much. I could appreciate that. Food Junkie, you know, it was what it was. Food Junkie was okay. I don't have anything against them. It was okay, but it was a lot. And I think that Pizarro did the best she could to delegate, but I appreciate Pizarro doing this. Um, I really appreciate this. Capricorn, we're not talking about that. Capricorn, look, I don't want to block you. Let's stay with this. We're talking about the lasagna challenge, Capricorn. Please don't get me off what I'm trying to talk about because I don't want to block you. I'm really trying to do this. So let's move on. I don't care about the fabulous sector right now. We're talking about the lasagna challenge. So now I don't know if the winner has been declared or not, but I think so. Let me tell you my top two. My top two was Granny and Demetra lit all day. Now, both of them women could have a food channel show. They could have a food channel show. I lie not. Because, honey, excuse me, Demetra had on her makeup. She had her red hair and her chef and her apron. And baby, Demetra was selling it. Okay. She was talking about she was Italian. She had three meats. When I tell you Demetra lit all day, was selling it. So I think Demetra has the showmanship. She had the looks. Her food looked appetizing. And I really like Demetra lit all day. But baby, Granny made that meat sauce. Now people try to get on Granny because she tastes the food and they say she didn't wash her hands. I don't know. Now I was looking at Granny when she dropped that cheese, but thank God she got the cheese from another sector. Granny would have dropped that cheese and put that cheese back in, I would have had a problem. Now I like Granny's plating and Demetra's plating. I love that Demetra used Texas toast and had a salad with that. I mean, Demetra went all out. But Granny had nice Dollar General. Don't sleep on Dollar General. Granny had them Dollar General plates, and what's her name? Brianna was like, "Where you get them plates? Where you get them plates, baby?" Okay, so I really think that Granny's lasagna was good. It wasn't soupy either. To me, it could be Granny or Demetra lit all day. Both of them could be the winner, and I wouldn't have no problem with it. Both of them could give me, they could win, and I would have no problem. So if they told me Demetra lit all day won, I think she gave a little showmanship. I think Demetra also had the salad, the Texas toast, and Demetra was effing that food up. Okay, baby, Demetra was eating that food like it was getting ready to go tomorrow. Okay, but Granny was Granny, and I really like her demeanor. So both of them could win. So now let me go to the rest of the people. Misunderstood, was you trying to sell your lasagna or titties? Okay, because every time I looked at it, your titties, your tatas, I mean, come on, girl. So I'm like, is she trying to make lasagna or titties? Oh, okay, is we selling sex or what? Girl, I mean, girl, she had on that low cut thing. Them boys and girls was low to the ground. I'm like, baby, hey, she was, but misunderstood. Girl, you was playing. You. Let me tell you who misunderstood. Remind me of. She remind me of Chrissy Snow on Three's Company. Baby, you was giving me Chrissy Snow in that kitchen. Oh my God. I'm like, you was giving me, and you have to like misunderstood because she is really ditzy in the kitchen. Um, and her food look all right, but it just looked like it ain't seasoned all the way. Okay, it looked like something you just go ahead and get from the Italian, the regular Italian fazoli's, girl. It was giving fazoli. God, it was giving fazoli's. It was giving fazoli's. It was giving fazoli's, girl. Okay, baby, the titties was up. Baby, she was giving me Chrissy Snow on Three's Company with all them titties. I'm like, Lord, but it was giving me very much Fazoli's. But your kitchen was clean. And I'm gonna tell you what, for entertaining, cooking, funny crap, I gotta look to MU. MU need to be in all of the challenges, boo, because she was just hella funny. Okay, now let me move on to Brianna. First of all, Brianna's kitchen was clean. And Brianna was serious. Now, Brianna was serious about it. Now, she was trying to conduct too. She was trying to be half judge and half contestant. I just wanted her to be one or the other. But again, she was. But honey, when they said that Brianna had made a blackened, they said she had made a blackened lasagna, like blackened chicken and blackened tilapia. Girl, they said she had made a whole blackened lasagna over there. But let me say this, y'all. In all seriousness, I can deal with old nasty Chris lasagna. That means her cheese cooked well, and her food looked good. Her food looked good, but it was more soupy. Now, the reason why I will give Granny and Demetra Lit all day points because their lasagna had layers. You could see the layers, and it wasn't overly done. All right. So besides the blackened lasagna, they said, child, when Food Junkie was telling Brianna to eat, girl, and she said she done swallowed the whole thing. I fell out. I fell out right there, girl. I was like, go ahead, tell the truth to shame the devil, Brianna. But her food did look good. I'm gonna give her the food did look good. All right. Let me go on to Joanna. Honey, Joanna and the fruit roll-ups, girl. Her lasagna roll-up. I'm like, is this an enchilada? I mean, what is she doing? So she rolling it up. And then they said it was drunken noodles, girl. They said it was drunken noodles. They said it was drunk lasagna because they said you was a little tipsy before you even finished the thing up. They said you was a little tipsy. But baby, they said she was making drunken noodle lasagna over there. So I was rolling. She was giving me everybody's creative over there. Okay, baby. Yeah. Okay. Now let me get on over here to who else I need to get over here? Let me get on over here to chat rep. Chat rep, chat rep, chat rep, chat rep. You was doing too much. First of all, baby, that whole lasagna looked like a queso. I felt like getting some Tostitos. I felt like getting some of them nachos and just baby, it was giving me Super Bowl party. It was giving me Dallas Cowboys versus Pittsburgh Steelers, and baby, it was giving me Rotel and cheese over there, baby. Now some of that lasagna gonna block you up. It's gonna block you up. But baby, it looked like you just had a whole bunch of Rotel beans and you got some old Velveeta and just mix that stuff. Baby, that looked like a whole queso dip over there. I'm like, is this a queso dip? Is this what? Baby, it was giving me Applebee's over there. Okay. It was giving me Olive Garden queso dip. It was giving me Mama Marge's. It was giving me what's the yeah, it was giving me very much Mexican chain. I'm like, I'm like, is this a lasagna? Is this a queso? What is it, niece? What is it? Okay, it was giving me very much south of the border. It was giving me very much southwest. Okay, but I'm gonna say this though. Your lasagna looked good as well, but it was just a little stupid. It was just cheesy to me. It ain't easy. It won't go down easy unless it's cheesy. But anyway, baby, that was government cheese. Girl, that was government cheese. I'm like, okay. And then chat rap wanted to get a little nasty. Now that little incident with you talking about that dog, that was a low blow, chat rep. That was very low. That was very low, chat rep. That was very low. But overall though, let me say this. Overall, I think everybody's stuff looks really good. Everybody was clean. Now, one thing I like about Demetra Lit all day, she was talking about the cleanliness, and she was clean. I mean, she was clean, and everybody was clean for the most part. And I could even look over Chat Rep's oven because it was, it ain't, the oven ain't touching the food; it's just heating the food. So that's what I want to say. So to be honest, y'all, I think it was good. Big ups, big shout out to Miss Pizarro for doing it. It really, really was good. It was the YouTube beef sector streets coming together. I think King Roman and Lady Nika and everybody were good judges. Food Junkie was a good judge. At times it's like, damn, Food Junkie, just the lady gonna cut her stuff up, just let her do it. And then she's telling the lady to eat, almost burning her mouth. I mean, and then what's that girl name? Bree trying to lose weight, so she need to eat slow. But baby, she scarfed that whole thing down. She said it's already done. Okay, what, Jay? It's already done. So, but overall, I think the lasagna challenge was great. But like I said, my top two were definitely Demetra Lit all day and Granny. Demetra gave me showmanship. She gave me makeup. She gave me chef's cap with the apron. She gave me health inspector. Ain't gonna close us down because we following procedures. Granny gave me homestyle cook. Granny was making that meat sauce. I knew Granny knew what she was doing when she was making that meat sauce. Granny knew what she was doing. Granny had plates and things. Honey, Granny had fashionable stuff. She ain't have no little low end stuff. Granny had good stuff. And again, Demetra Lit all day used 3 meats, y'all. So these people were really doing it. I'm gonna say that what's her name, Brianna was my next choice. Brianna. Um, I would say Joanna, Misunderstood, and then Chat Rep. And the only reason why I put Chat Rep down at the bottom is that's a lot of cheese. And baby, she was just throwing stuff in. She was just throwing stuff in, and it was real. And then it had over baked over the thing, so it's more oven gunk. Okay, that she gonna need to clean that oven with. So it was just a lot of stuff that was going on. So it's already done, honey. Soon as Brianna put that thing in her mouth, honey, it already hit her belly. Okay, from the mouth to the belly, baby. It don't even pass through the esophagus. It just go right on to the belly. But anyway, her food looked good. So I would say I would give a tie to Demetra Lit all day and Granny. Both of them, Granny was like more home style. Demetra was more show, but the food looked good. And then, like I said, Brianna, I would give Brianna, and then I would go to Joanna, then Misunderstood, then Chat Rep, then Chat Rep. So those are my choices, you all. It will be interesting to see who wins, but I'm gonna get off now, and I'm gonna talk about something else before Saturday Night Live comes on. But there is something that I really do want to talk about because I am tired of people trying to act like the beef sector is dead and no, and I think that this um lasagna challenge and the what else, and the mac and cheese challenge. It's just a good indication that the beef sector is very creative. We're very creative over here. And so I'm going to talk about that. So I'm going to end this one and then I'm going to go into the next one and talk about that. But you all hit this like, and I'm going in now because these people going to talk, talk, talk. And congratulations for Pizarro. I think she had at least 14 to 1500 people in there watching. I think that is awesome. I love this kind of unity within the beef sector. It was really good. People who don't even get along with each other can cook. So I think that's really good. And this is the resilience of the beef sector. So I'm going to be coming off of here and then I'm going to be going back on one more time for tonight. Y'all have a good one.